We are alive and ready to thrive. Got everything. Well, I got my paint poured. I just need to thin it a little, I think. Which isn't hard. Ah, yes, the lovely sound of paint being stirred. Okay. Okay, so I'm just thinning this a little bit. And then I'm going to use this blue to shade with. No tea, no shade, baby. Okay. Oh, I didn't change the title stream. No cosplays today. As you can see. Alright, so I'm going to start by shading this flower petal. This. Nice. Alright, so I picked these blue Music's on, audio's good, cool. Visuals, check. Excuse me. Sorry. That was actually so bad. Alright. I'm going to do a light dusting of this on the background. Just to give it like a different tone and give that white something else without having to splatter more. You know? And now being super careful to avoid brush strokes. Or at least unintentional brush strokes. Intentional brush strokes, always. Alright, gotta get the DA over here. Oh, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Here. I already did some work on this, but here is the starting point. Because I'm getting a stream today. Up close and all that. Since the easel keeps it at an angle, curse it as an angle. Azel is. Alright. This is from me. I like to have the starting point and like the ending point to kind of time myself to see how good I have or haven't gotten. Okay. Oh wait. This is there. And spreading this paint. Water. Alright, so right now I'm like just putting a wash on the background. To kind of give it different tones in different spots. It's also an imperfect background, but it's cool as shit, man. Also, this technique is goated. So I'm adding a little bit more of my spray that I make to the paint. And use this to shade up here. It's a totally different blue than the other ones already on the canvas, so it's gonna go pretty far. Adding some depth here. There, here. Ooh, guys, made some more lo-fi. Oh, well, it's the lo-fi I was talking about yesterday, but I actually uploaded it today. It's fun. It's kind of a different vibe than what we're listening to. But I think that this song is like an okay transition to it, and it's not bad before you like just dip, because I say I made my own music. I was trying to make copyright free. Can I talk? Copyright free music one day. And I did. So here it is. Or here's like two of them. I don't know how I feel about this one. I kind of gave this one an okay name. They're like kind of classical, sort of ish, but like with drum. Classical with drum is a good way to put this. And maybe it's not lo-fi then. Anyway, follow the YouTube. It's at Vitrugu. It's the same thing. I actually post quite a lot on YouTube. The VODs. I think most of them yeah. The only thing that doesn't go on YouTube is like pictures. It's like, that's kind of... Oh man, I used all the paint I watered down. That's some unwatered down paint though. Should be good. Some lo-fi vibes. What the fuck? I dropped my paint in my paint. Like actually, that's my box of paint. Shit. Okay, this music might not be the vibe. Obviously, I'd kind of just effed. Fuck. Alright, so let's do a little bit of fixing of this. Am I making it too blue over there? Huh. Yeah. Nice. Easy fix. Yeah, I like my bass and drums weird, I'm sorry. Sorry in advance. But I guess this is kind of normal-ish. Oh, I just unplugged one of my... This is actually the one that illuminates the painting. It's important. Okay. That's good. A little of this on this, I think. because it's a little bit darker and a different shade. And then more here, tinier strokes. So I'm trying to turn on my laptop at the same time. It when I uploaded the third lo-fi song I made, the battery crapped out on me, so boo. I suck. Wait, really? Alright, this is so we have another song in a second. That is also brand new information. Give me 1 second. My cables are all right the fuck here. And I swear I can get them all plugged in at the same time. With no problems. Yeah. And now for some more shading on the snake. This is really just a bunch of shading with this color today. Just like heads up in advance. In case you're expecting a lot of like crazy drastic changes, that's what we got. Oh, did the song end? The good part did. Alright, here's the next one. This one's like more classical. So I'm almost done with the current batch of blue that I have poured. Got a ton over here. Sweet. Grab some water. Depth adding over here. And then I will be switching what color I'm using in a second. Hold on a second, in like probably 20 minutes. Having a little bit of a longer stream today because I've been enjoying doing this painting. I'm shading these flowers up here also. Leaving some of the highlights, you know. Doing the same to this one. That one got kind of dark pretty quickly. And then this guy. Going to shade this even though it needs another coat of green.
Whoa, looks like you're backing up a bit here. Okay, Luann?
Nah.
Is there a Luann in the house?
Remember, you don't work here.
See my song. My song no guys. Alright, and then here is a different song I made. Some drum and bass. Some psytrance, if you will. It's kind of good, I swear. Kind of. I forgot that I'm not good at the ending.
You can't help but care.
Alright, back to good music. I'm sorry.
And that care can...
Back to your hard style. And thank you guys for hanging in there while I played music that I made, because it's kind of nice, even if it's bad, to be a little supportive. I appreciate it. It's missing something. What is it missing? Something at the top. Oh crap, I didn't finish shading this. Alright, so again, this is just like really rough shading. Super gestural. 'Cause I need to do another coat of the main color on top anyway. So that is cool. Anyway, here's progress check-in on this, because it's been what, like 30 minutes-ish? That's how far we've gotten. It might not look very different than earlier, but like the shading is making worlds of difference to me. So much difference. Alright. I also poured way too much blue paint, so that's cool. I'm just going to make the most of it. I have another paint I'm working on that I'm probably going to use some of the blue paint on. I'm gonna spray it. Did I just keyboard smash? Maybe. Might need more flowers at the top. I have no idea. I'm looking at it on the camera to see. Does it? Honest opinion, does it need more flowers at the top? Oh, so. I think this painting is good on that blue. So I'm going to use a little bit of that blue on a different painting that I have going on. Because I poured so much. Okay, way too much. So I'm going to use some on this. Do a good coat down there. And use some to shade on the green also. A little more. Actually, I hate that there. That looks bad. That was so bad looking. Maybe I'll make that color? Nah. I'll add some down here. Here. So the base of this painting wasn't done with neon. I actually did it with some acrylic paint markers. So I'm adding neon to it through using this blue on top. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my god, there's still so much more blue paint. Can't scream. Too much. Some water on that. I thought that pink was already neon. I added it yesterday. Whoops. Alright, let's do a bit of coat down here. And then here. The blue shading in the background looks neat. Okay, I'm going to use some of the thicker blue paint to do some lines on this. BB no money on that fucking electronic? What it sounds like. I guess this music has kind of electronic influence. Okay. Thank you. Glad you dig. Alright, here's how what it's looking like from a proper angle so far. And then, here's the other one I've been working on. This is the one we start out working on. What I just did should be dry on it by now. So I'm going to do some more. Yeah. So the current goal is to use the rest of the paint that I've poured in this, because oh my gosh, I poured way too much. Which is a nice problem to have, except I'm really low on that paint, so it's really not, you know? Oh no, I have to use all the paint I poured. Like that sounds like, you know? I don't know. First world problem for sure. Okay, I'm still a good amount of paint left. I have another canvas that I've been working on if this would go. You know what? I might. Perfect. Alright, I have this one painting I've been working on that I can finish this paint with. Alright. Okay, So this is quick intermission, I guess. Just going to... The sky and this is not blue enough. That's literally the problem. So we're going to fix that. Look better than that. Right, like the ocean wouldn't be that color if the sky was like that shade of purple. So I figured instead of changing the ocean, which came out beautiful, change the sky. Let's go ahead and fix that tone that's there. Sometimes a little bit of green in the sky when the ocean's there, which I think is so cool. Alright, way better. Alright, so here's this one. I guess this one's done unless I add something to it. I just wanted to do sky, ocean. I like to... This one, I don't even think I did this on stream. Or did I? Or did I? Oh, let's add a little bit of that blue to the ocean too. I will need to do more in the sky after this blue dries, though. Even a little Aurora thing. Okay, set this down on my cardboard. Yeah, I put cardboard like on my floor to protect it because I am a mess. Well, from the paint at least, you know. Then I was working on this sky also. Here. Here's how this one looks. And it's a little glossy on stream. But it's also like really black and white. I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm going to add a wash of blue to it. Bring my water cup closer because I'm going to be needing a lot of that apparently. That paint was not as watered down as I thought. Manhandle this paint real quick. Being careful not to ruin my brush. You know what I mean? That should do the trick. Should have just done that from the beginning. Alright, so here's the sky on this other one. How blue, I like how blue it came out. Man, I want to fix the clouds in that painting, but that would involve adding the color white, which is not really something I'm interested in painting at the moment. Did a ton of white on black painting the other day, and I just, ugh, tired of it. Alright, let's pull up the main painting again. And there's a few more spots here that could benefit from having a little bit of this blue on. There, start with. Here. 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 Ugh, those two.
And then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
messed up really badly. Alright, that's good. Smooth out that color stop a little. Some more here. Okay. Get done with the blue for the day. Alright, let's see what a difference one color can make on a canvas and one day. How different does it look? I don't know. How different does it look? It's not a dark blue. How's a guy didn't know? I know what color to add next. Just perfect. This will be finished within the next like 3 days. Alright. Next up, we are going to do some digital stuff. Crazy, right? I haven't done digital illustration on stream in a long time. I have to move a lot of stuff in order to do that. Okay, give me one moment. Oh, please. I gotta move back like all the paintings. And the easel.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa. Whew. I'm sweaty after that, man. Okay, let's put stuff on the desk somehow. Alright, so this is going to be like actually a second to set up. I might just put the starting soon screen, but I'd rather not, so we're not going to do that. No starting soon screen. No starting soon screen. We are just going to chaotically set everything up for digital. I mean, it's set up. I just need to move the chair. Like, it isn't truly possible for it to have already been set up. Outside of me having it linked to the computer already. But that's a different story. Dude, my costume that I wore yesterday was so sweaty when I changed. It's disgusting. Alright, I'm gonna use my iPad to do some stuff. Oh my gosh, do I have to move the camera angle? Let's go ahead and do so. Alright, it's just charged enough for what we're going to be doing. Oh my gosh, you can see all my... It's my pile of socks that don't have like fins right now. I'm just gonna cover that, maybe? Can I cover it? Okay. Let me get this going. I forgot how to do this. No, I didn't. No, I did not. It's not connected to the Wi-Fi right now. Oh, this might be a problem, my guy. Let's see if I can. Okay. No, that's the wrong thing.
Okay.
Sweet. Alright, I got it mostly to work. Let's just make sure they're on the same Wi-Fi. What? The fuck? Is this going to be a... Okay. Live, laugh, love! Okay, so let's see if I have a different option here for that. Okay, make sure the device is connected to the same Wi-Fi. Uh-huh. My computer is connected to the Bluetooth connected to Can I just like do this over Bluetooth? Is that a thing? Oh, maybe. I'm not doing that. See if... Oh, true. I can do this. Aha. Please don't make me put in... Alright. Sweet. This should work. Oh my god, no it won't. I was so close. If there was an option to screen mirror, that would work. Alright, any viewers? You are welcome to chime in. Here, let me just see if there's an app for this. There's gotta be an app for that, guys. Huh. Alright. Okay. Ah! It doesn't want to connect? Boo. One last ditch effort. Did I change my password too? I just did this. Shit. Alright. That's what it was called. Found it. Yes! Yes! I knew I used to have something that would work. Whew. We got this going on digital art. Yes, yes we do. Did another window pop open? Is the music still going? Just say yes. Crazy. Same Wi-Fi is required. That's weird. Why is that a thing? What? Huh. That's interesting. The way it's having me set it up is interesting. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can just... No, it's not. Recent and commonly used settings. It's not it, bitch. Sorry. Not available. What the fuck you mean? Why can't I have Wi-Fi connected? This might not work then. Okay. Let's scan a... QR code for this. Nope, not that. There it is. What the fuck? Yes. Is it working? Shit ain't working, man. I thought it was. This is exasperating. Wow. Maybe we can't do digital illustration today. This sucks. I'm sorry. I have to troubleshoot this, and I have to fix the problem with the connection. So, it's taking too long, and I don't want to make everyone watch me try to fix that. So thank you guys for tuning in, and have a good rest of your day. It's 5:30 p.m. on a bright and shiny Tuesday, the 12th of May, 2026. Have a good one.